Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Farr from TradeWinds.com, and this is our update for March 13th, 2017. Let's take a quick look at today's markets. Well, we saw a bit of a mixed close today. Overall, pretty flat day for the markets, but mixed close. The Dow was down about 21 points. The leader there was IBM to the downside, while the S&P 500 finished fairly flat, up 0.87. The Nasdaq got a boost of 14 points, mostly led by Facebook and Sirius XM satellite. And the Russell here finished up by 5 points. Bonds continue to be the story here. TLT, the ETF for the 20-year Treasury, hitting a fresh new low, 116.49. Now, as we've mentioned in the past, the time frame you want to watch for this is the weekly. Have a look at this chart on the weekly here. Give my chart a second to refresh. Let's try this again and come back. Give me 1 second. This should work. All right, there it is. Sorry about that. So on the weekly chart of TLT here, obviously we have very, very sharp momentum lower, and we've had a couple of weeks of a pretty strong move to the downside. But today, and of course, this weekly bar is just today. Obviously, we have to wait for the week to finish here. But so far, we've already breached this low. So what this tells us is we're on the way lower here. And yes, 115 here, this previous low is an easy near-term target. But we could get as low as this 101, and that would be pretty dramatic. But so far, that's the way it looks like. We are about to move here on TLT. Gold today managed a small gain up 2 points, while crude finished completely flat. It was up about 2 cents or so. Now, NVDA here is in for a real test. I mean, there are mixed signals here amongst the time frames. The daily has rolled over. This double top here was confirmed by a move below the midpoint low here, and now we've retraced to retest this downward sloping 20 here. So any sort of reversal here, and I think we go low enough to close this gap. I think if we breach this here, if we roll over and breach these lows, we are heading towards the 70 level. Now, if you look at the weekly here, shows a much different picture. Let me remove these lines and zoom in here for you. And it's just a nice orderly retracement back to this upsloping 20 and a nice bounce today. So this looks like we could be, could be heading towards these highs here. And the monthly, if we look at the monthly, although we have nice sharp momentum here, not only are we extremely extended, but it looks like, we could be at the start here of a retracement. So, at this point, if you look at this, judging by these long wicks here, we could hold on and trade higher. So at this point, if I had to bet on this, I would bet for more upside based on the weekly, but very mixed picture. And obviously, NVIDIA is in a real tug of war here. Buyers in a real tug of war on this one, and the next few days will sort this out. So it'll be certainly one to watch. Keep that one on your watch list. But that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you on our next update.